wouldn't light money on fire, right? You're not crazy. So why do you burn time by using your mouse and menus? I'm going to teach you the 15 best keyboard shortcuts ever and change your life. Let's take control. The control key in Windows. Mac users have ceded all control to Apple, but you can still take command. Just use the command key instead of the control key for all these following shortcuts. Here we go. The biggest waste of time I see is cutting and pasting. Makes me crazy. Look at this poor fellow toiling away in the menu. He's shortening his life. Hey, buddy, check this out. Control-C copies highlighted text. Control-X cuts highlighted text. And Control-V pastes the copied or cut text where you have your cursor. You can thank me later. Here's some more. You need to just select everything in sight for one of those cut and paste maneuvers? Control-A selects all. Need help finding what you need to highlight? Control-F works in most programs to search for text. Also handy to know are Control-Z to undo any action, Control-Y to redo it when you realize you meant it after all. As an alternative to all this control, use Alt-Tab to switch quickly between programs. Mac users can keep control by using Command-Tab for the same thing. Need to show the desktop fast? My favorite shortcut of all time to the rescue, Windows D. Mac users, press F11, oddly, to do the same thing. Now, let's speed up your browsing. The following shortcuts work in Firefox in both Mac and Windows, and in Internet Explorer in Windows. F6 highlights the address bar. No more futzing around with the mouse when you need to type in a web address. Control-Enter completes an address in the address bar by automatically adding the .com to the end. When you're inside a web page, the arrow buttons scroll the text up and down one line at a time. Page up and page down will scroll whole pages, really big chunks of text in a web page. And if you need to just reload the page, press F5. Control-T opens a new tab. Of course, you have to do it Command-T in OS X. And finally, here's one that just doesn't work on a Mac, but is good for both IE and Firefox on Windows. Press F11 to make the browser full screen. Great for presentations. You will now have more time to spend writing that novel, learning how to paint, or just staring dreamily at that picture of Brian Tong you have, or whatever it is you do. I'm Tom Merritt, CNET.com.